Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online, Mech of the Week. We are here with Samus the Nightjeer. It's a NTG-D. The build looks very similar to one that you'll see for B as well, but I prefer D as in Delta because it allows me to have two lasers instead of one. Let's go ahead and expand this out right now. I've got 4 Ultra AC5s, which is absolutely beautiful. If you are doing this like just with the base set, you can do it with B, but you'll want a medium pulse laser in the head instead of 2 medium lasers in the torso and head. It works just fine. I tried it out. It's good, and you can have a full B set, but I decided to go with a D just for that extra bit of firepower. But yeah, with 2 Ultra AC5s, 2 medium lasers, and a bunch of ammo sitting in there. Knocked the armor down on the legs down to 54. Everything else is fairly high. I have low back armor because this takes a bit of face time, and I've dropped the head armor down by 1 just for symmetry because I'm a nerd like that. Otherwise, you can drop one of your legs down 1 and put that up to 18. I just like having it symmetrical. But this is kind of a harasser build mixed with almost a brute force build. It can face down things like marauders and things like that, and even some of the lighter assaults, but it doesn't do so super well against, say, like an Atlas or a Kodiak, because it does play kind of like a baby Kodiak. If you're wondering where the name comes from, that's from, Samus Aran. It's from Metroid. And that's why the color scheme that I've chosen. Normally I wouldn't choose one that conflicts so greatly with the terrain everywhere. But yeah, this one can only hide in Terra Firma. But let's go ahead and I will show you my modules. I am using a seismic just because, but there are no other modules in here just because they're not absolutely necessary. If I was going to go for this one, I'd probably go with medium laser cooldown, and I would consider a UAC 5 cooldown, but UAC 5 range is also interesting. You don't need any of them. It works just fine without modules, and you might want to save your money for, additional mechs. So, yay. But let's go ahead and jump into a game, and I will show off how this mech performs, and I will see you in just a moment. Okay, we are back, and we are in Canyon Network. It's a little bit warm here, but the Nightjeer doesn't care. That's actually something I forgot to mention in the initial part. Nightjeer has immunity to, environmental heat. So it works for its benefit in warm maps. It works to its deficit in cold maps. So, like, say, Arctic peaks, or whatever you want to call it, or polar highlands, you run into a situation where you're not really doing much in the way of dissipating heat. And you little prick. Boom. Yeah, we took a little bit of leg damage there, but I'm going to stay down here for a little bit. I moved over probably a little bit prematurely. I need to start playing a little bit more conservatively in this particular matchup as I stumble over my words just a little bit. I have a feeling somebody's going to peek up over there. I do think I want to back off and actually rejoin the group. I could drop up a UAV, but I think I want to move back. I want to see if there's anything up there. They're going to be moving through that valley over here, so they might take some pot shots on me. I'm not seeing anybody just yet. Did see a laser blast shoot past me, but let's see. If I stop right here, I should be able to see if there's one like right up above me or something like that. Not seeing any seismic. I am going to peek over here, just make sure that their assaults and stuff aren't moving this way. I do have seismic on for a reason, because I actually have been using this a little bit as a reconnaissance mech that can do a lot of damage. Yeah, there's none moving through that valley over there. So let's go ahead and move back up. I probably shouldn't have wasted so much time back there checking, but I didn't really want to push forward because, it would probably be the death of us if I did. I don't want to be dead for half the match on these things, so let's go ahead and move forward. It looks like their assaults are finally moving through that valley up there, so I don't really have to worry about them spotting me coming from the side. Our guys are going to be focusing on the top there, just punching through as hard as they can. I'm going to come up to this corner right here, see if there's any moving through, which means, I want to make sure that they're not going to be repositioning to hit me. We've got a Nightjeer sitting down there in the valley. We've also got an assault chilling up top over there. So let's go ahead and blast that guy pretty hard right there. We're going to go ahead and blow out his arm, and he's going to go ahead and shoot back. Not doing much damage to us. I'm going to pop up the UAV here, see if we can see any coming towards us. We do have guys up on the hill above us, which can take shots down on them if they decide to be a little bit of dickish and actually come after us. But it looks like they're trying to move up the ramp, which is good for us, which gives us the opportunity to get in here a little bit closer and come in and get a good flanking position on them. Let's go with a nice little hit right there. Boom. We'll go ahead and pound this guy over here, and we're going to drop a airstrike right there. And we're going to drop behind the hill there, just minimizing the damage as we see an Atlas moving up in front of us. Atlas, we will charge with you. I will use you as a point. Oh gosh, they took off your arm. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll think the Atlas was the one that was chilling here. And I think we might have almost gotten a little bit of revenge there. Oh god, that guy's hurting. That boar's head is about to kill himself with heat, I think. There you go. Just take him down. We're going to start moving around here. We're going to get a shot in on that guy. That poor little... Oh, wow. He is not doing bad. He is fairly fresh. He's got a little bit of armor stripped off there. But we're probably going to have a few guys coming around this corner right here. We want to get up close and let them move. We do have the seismic helping us out here. That Zeus is going to regret life in about 0.5 seconds. There you go. Let's see where you guys decided to push to. And it looks like we are doing pretty good. I think they jumped off the cliff over here. I think they ran away. There's some guys on the left. They're coming in. Oh, they went down and came up the ramp over there. So we got a little bit of damage on them. Let's go ahead and get on that night gear. Oh, gee. Come on, go. Get down. Okay, Jade Kite is down, and we are hurting pretty bad. We took a lot of hits from that. Our core is still fairly intact. We need to start moving back up with the rest of the group. We can take a pot shot at that Centurion as he is poking around. And we got a nice little laser blast on him. He is almost cored, so let's move up just a little bit. We'll move up with our crew. I think we'll see some of them trying to flank us just a little bit. They're probably going to be jumping down places. We do have a disconnect over there, which is a little bit sad. So let's move up. We got a hunchback there. Let's get down in the valley. We're going to drop down. We're going to use our jump jets to avoid leg damage. This mech does have less leg armor than some of our other ones. So Timberwolf, you are not in a good position here. I would like to point that out to you, my friend. You are focusing on our main group in that central area, and we are about to flank you. So let's see what you got. Boom. Oh, wow. That's actually not a Timberwolf. That is the catapult that they had. I have a feeling that's an SRM catapult. It looked like the build for it. I didn't get a good flash of its... yeah, that's an SRM catapult. So let's move up here. It's going to come around the corner. It's going to regret life in about now. There you go. Okay, there's that one down. And we've got one more enemy left. Let's take you out. There you go. We got several kills on that one. We got 4. I probably concentrated a little bit too much in the heat of battle, but that's kind of how you play this one. You generally don't want to stay still. You want to go in for the side hits, ideally. Your main goal is to be a harasser and like upset their aim and stuff like that. But you can also serve as a backup Kodiak. You can be a spear point. You generally want to be a little bit less aggressive than a Marauder, but a little bit more aggressive than, say... Harlock build that I showed a while back. But let's go ahead and move on into a second match. I'm only going to do 2 today, just for time's sake. But yeah, I will be right back. Okay, we are back with a Viridian Bog. Domination. This is one that I'm not really used to in this mech. Viridian Bog is actually a map I haven't tested on this mech. Despite this being the match that I'll probably elite it on. What the hell are you doing? This is probably going to be the map that I elite this mech on. But yeah, it's a little bit of an odd one. But let's go ahead and just charge for the circle there. Hopefully our team will follow close behind. Doesn't look like our lights are moving up there. We do have a medium that should be going up there, so that's at least a good thing. We're in Bravo Lance. Please don't let us be the first one there. That would be kind of sad. Gonna go ahead and drop down. But this mech, as you can tell, it's not really a frontliner. It's good for support. It's good for a lot of things, but it will tend to get ripped to pieces about as fast as any other heavy whenever focused down. So you do need to be aware of positioning. It's got enough speed that it can correct a bit, but not a ton. So let's go ahead and get over here. We're not seeing them pop up. They're probably going to pop up right around there. If I had to guess, we're going to move up and get up against this wall here and see if we can get some good views on seismic. Just real quick. Do we have anything negative?
On this map in such a long time, I forgot where the choke points are.
Yeah, they're going to be coming from over there and to the right. They can also come from above. I don't think And we have got a Night Deer next to us, too. If he starts charging forward, we're going to have an issue. Because we're going to just be running into each other and shooting each other.
Up top. Delta 5.
Let's go ahead and move across.
As well as a Sparky? Griffin?
Sparky? Oh, whoa. Oh.
It's got ECM, though. Yeah, it's a Sparky.
There's a guy flanking through D4 as well.
That means they split up. Push Delta 5 if you have a fast mech so we can flush them out.
Okay. I'm good with that. Watch your left flank as you're moving through, because they are going to be moving through on us. Let's see if we can spot them. I don't like this. This is making me think I'm going to get shot in the back. I'm going to be moving over here.
Echo Flourish.
Okay, let's get up here.
Focus priority is Bravo. Get him done. He's out of position.
Hotel's in the open. Mark Cheetah.
Warning, incoming missile.
Your guys in Charlie 5 I'm above you.
Heat level critical.
And I'm getting shot in the back by my own teammates. Please do not do that. Do not do things such as these. Do not appreciate them.
I didn't need that. We were torso, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We have a guy. We have a guy. Ugh. Move. Insert. Let's go ahead and pop that up. Drop up the UAV. Okay. Let's see. We got guys up above. We got good sight on them as well. We got counter ECM so we can see them. There's the guy that we're interested in. Let's go ahead and get this Orion to peek around on us. Let's see.
Just shoot me in the back. Come on, man.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and take off his shoulder. There you go. One shoulder down. That nerfs his weapons a ton. Let's go ahead and blow the crap out of him again. Okay, we've got him almost completely destroyed. That Orion is pretty well nerfed. I think our Mad Cat friend can take care of him. So that's good for us. That was a good kill. We've got a guy chilling over there, just kind of over by himself. He looks like he's being harassed by somebody, but I'm not sure where he's at as far as gameplay goes. Let's go ahead and move up here. We're going to actually come up and jump.
Somebody just shot me in the back with Gauss.
At 25%.
Let's go ahead and get over here. I will provide you some support, little friend. Okay, we got some good hits on him. We're still not out of armor, thankfully. We are not doing exceptional, but we're not out of armor just yet. I need to stop and see if we have any good seismics. We do not, so nobody's coming up behind us. So we have pretty much them isolated down to this central area down in the bottom. So we do have the height advantage, but that's not always an advantage on this particular map. I'm going to let that guy go first, because I don't trust him not to rip us apart with his own shots there. Yeah. There's a guy chilling across the way there. Let's go ahead and take him out. There you go. He's almost done. Kodiak is almost dead. Can we kill that Kodiak, please? Okay, Kodiak is still alive. Let's move on him. They should be able to take him out. There we go. We've got this down to a good situation. There's just one enemy left. It's going to be another Night-Deer Prime, and we're going to punk him like that with a nice hit in the face, and that's going to be a good game, and we actually just steamrolled them just then. So, yay. I don't think I got too much damage that time around, but basically on this one, if you're really good with choosing where your targets are, like with that Orion, I aimed for his left shoulder. That way I knew I'd rip off all those SRMs that he had, which are a royal pain in the butt. They would have splatted me pretty hard. I ripped those off with the ACs. He had trouble aiming because of all the AC fire hitting him, so I didn't have to worry as much about his AC 20, and as soon as that happened, he started panicking and running away, which left him open to our Mad Cat, which we got a kill most damage dealt on him, but we kill assisted a bunch of guys. We got a killing blow on that last one there. Decent amount of experience. I'm definitely going to have this elited after this match. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Mech of the Week, where we'll be covering probably something that's medium. So I want to get a few of each weight class going. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.